Emily Carter was a young girl who grew up in a small town where dreams often stayed dreams, but Emily was different since childhood. She had a strange love for cars. While other kids played with dolls, she collected toy cars and drew pictures of racing tracks. Her father worked in a small garage, and Emily would often sit beside him watching how he fixed engines. The sound of the roaring engines became music to her ears. She learned how every screw and wire had its own purpose. By the time she was 16, she could fix a car better than most men in town. But people laughed when she talked about racing. They said girls were too soft, too fragile for speed. They said racing was a man's game, but Emily didn't let their words stop her. She saved every coin she earned from fixing old cars, and one day she bought a broken blue car from the junkyard. It looked hopeless, rusted and dead, but to Emily it was a treasure. She spent months working on it, tightening bolts, repainting the body, polishing the wheels, and finally, when the car was ready, she named it Blue Thunder because it roared like a storm when she turned the key. When the city announced its annual racing competition, Emily's heart beat faster. She knew this was her chance. Her father supported her quietly, though he was worried. He saw the fire in her eyes that couldn't be stopped. The race day arrived. The morning was bright and full of noise. Crowds gathered around cheering for their favorite racers, most of them men in shiny cars. Emily stood among them in her old blue car. People stared, some smiled, some laughed, but Emily just closed her eyes and whispered softly, "I will show them what dreams can do." The signal light turned green, the engine screamed, and the race began. Emily's heart raced with every turn. Her hands gripped the wheel tightly. The wind rushed through her hair. Her car shook, but she held steady. One by one she overtook her opponents, her focus sharp, her courage unshaken. In the final lap, 2 cars were ahead of her. She took a deep breath and pressed the pedal harder. Her car flew forward like lightning. She passed them both just before the finish line. When she crossed it first, the whole crowd went silent for a moment, then erupted in cheers. Emily stepped out of her car, tears in her eyes. She had done it. She had proved that strength and passion have no gender. Her father hugged her tightly, saying, "I always knew you could do it." From that day on, Emily Carter became a symbol of hope for every girl who ever wanted to chase something bigger than fear. Her story spread across towns, reminding everyone that dreams don't belong to boys or girls. Dreams belong to the brave.